Okay, so this is the Demon Cult Wiki Analytics video for September of this year, September 2022. Now this is just going to be a part 1 and part 2, meaning there's going to be a second part recorded and uploaded either October 1st or October 2nd. And actually, a quick bit of news before I get into it. The Blood Code, the next upcoming novel for the Demon Cult show, is at the editors right now. So basically, these are the number of all page views, basically number of all page views combined from the total wiki pages and discussion page views. As you can see, 200. Best we've got so far is right here, 396. So we still have a lot of people viewing these wikis besides me for the past 30 days. Discussions. Usually page views are probably when I post about the stuff that I have. I haven't really posted about edits I've made besides the edits for the Demon Dark Knight serial. But these are basically for the wiki page views, about 6,288 for the last 30 days. Pretty good. It could be better, but I think this is actually around the same page views we have for the Gray Man wiki, my other wiki that I founded. 24 total discussion pages. Not a lot of page views because haven't posted things in a while. I need to start posting more things real quick. So, in terms of top search terms, meaning what people have searched up on this wiki for the past 30 days. I really know how these two are, or this one. But we have Akuma, Dequin, Dampire, Ocean Elemental, Summer Queen, Fandom List. So those are the ones I need to, of course, the Summer Queen, that's for Fae, Dampire, that's obviously half vampire, half human, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. I think what they appeared in one of the first few books. I'm not sure which one it was. It was second, third, fourth, or fifth book, I think. And the Declan being Declan O'Kell, one of the main characters of the series. Now, most of our geolocations for the last 30 days, you can see here, comes from the US, second UK, third India. But at least with these, I now know people are aware of the Demon Cult shows. We have people obviously in the US, the UK, but also in India, Canada, Australia, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Brazil, and France. So people across the world are aware of this. Now, if only they showed up every location, I could figure out where people are aware of it and what countries are not aware of the Demon Cult series at all. The top few pages, of course, as that makes the most sense, since that's the upcoming novel. And once we get a release date for it and cover, I'll be updating it again, and you can expect that the views for basically next month, depending on when the book cover is released and the release date, should be a lot more. Demon Cult Wiki, that's the main page of the wiki, so it makes sense it has a lot of views. Of course, Chris Gordon, one of the main characters, well, the main character in the first book before becoming one of the main characters, along with Declan O'Kell, Tatiana Moldov, Stacey Reynolds. Of course, she was also the main character along with Chris in the first few books and stuff. Then Demon Cult series, that's basically where you can find information about the entire series, being the prequel, the short stories, the novels, the serials, stuff like that. Category character, that's where you can find every character that appears in the book series, even if, of course, I haven't created a page for every character, but I eventually will get to it. Even if a character only appears once, like this book is what, 8? We have 21 books basically in the Demon Cult series for the past 12 years, since what, 2010. Even if one character only appeared in one chapter and never appeared again, that character even will still have a page on the wiki. John Conroy being the author of the series, so I would expect him to have more views since he is the author. Now, pretty sure these are probably mine, but this one is a fan. This one, think this one and this one is basically fan art that someone created. Of course, character that's from. I'm basically trying to figure out how to create the portal squares so I get a better portal square than what we currently have on the main page of the wiki. Wabi, PNG, Realist, one of the characters along with Wabi. Of course, these are now onto desktop versus mobile sessions. Mobile, desktop, tablet, mobile. So most people come from mobile and desktop. I do mobile and desktop. Most of the people come from Chrome, some Safari, and some other like DuckDuckGo, Microsoft Edge, multiple. Oh wait, DuckDuckGo. Oh, Opera, GX, Opera, regular Opera, stuff like that. I use Chrome. You know, these are edits per day. Now, I've had a few people, I think actually past 3 days, only one person has edited this besides me, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably have to look it up after the video. But most of the people who edit, most of these edits are all mine, as you can see. Of course, we do. One person who did edit actually created the continuity error page on this wiki, and that's this person who was logged out. But most of these edits came from me, if not every single one of them came from me. See, one walked out. You can barely notice it, but it's walked out. So we have other people editing the wiki besides me, but spent 4 years trying to get more people to edit the wiki. 13, so I think, what was it, 10 or 11 last month, I think it was. But now it's back to 13. We have 13 returning visitors, but no new visitors. Everyone's returning. Of course, it's possible that this actually shows up new visitors, but I haven't looked at the analytics the day that we got new visitors to the wiki. See, all returning visitors, no new visitors. So, that's actually it. It's going to be it for the part 1 of the video for the analytics, September analytics. Now, part 2 is going to be much shorter than part 1, most likely. Now, I do have multiple videos coming up that I want to do. I talk about other videos real quick before ending the video. I had multiple videos, but one where I talked about the Witch War pages on this wiki. Then the other ones I'll plan is where I talk about the book covers, but that can't be done until we get to see the book cover of the blood code. And same thing, once I'll probably do a video where I talk about the restate blood code once we get the video, once we get the restate, and then I'll make an announcement video of hopefully I can get the announcement video done the day that blood code is released, even though we don't know the restate yet of the blood code novel. The book/novel, whichever we'll do prefer to use, basically. So I'll be ending the video here, Demon of Courts fans. So see you. So until next time, see you later. Goodbye for now, Demon of Courts fans.